Hey everybody, welcome to EDF, I think it's 4.1 Wingdiver or something along those lines, I don't know. It was on sale for really cheap when we were recording EDF 4.1, so I picked it up and
Please select a mission.
well, let's see what it's all about. Urgent request for Pale Team. Ravagers have been appearing in a previously cleared area. Our main EDF force is busy trying to destroy the mothership. Your advanced aviation and weaponry training is hereby suspended. We're counting on you, Pale Team.
Please select your difficulty. Stronger items may appear on harder difficulties.
It looks like this is just... yeah.
The Ravagers have once again attacked our planet. The war between us, the EDF, and them has lasted for several months. Meanwhile, the secret project we've been developing has reached its final testing stage. The most important part of this project is the new aviation unit for Wingdivers. It allows for continuous flight, and perhaps most importantly, the ability to emergency reload without having to return to the ground. This new aviation unit is also able to store a vast amount of energy. As a byproduct, it can also instantaneously expel a huge amount of that energy. Due to this, we have been able to give Wingdivers the ability to boost in flight and use some of the most advanced weaponry out there. We, the EDF, have succeeded in our quest for more advanced arms. But now, a new nightmare is threatening to consume the world.
Giant insects have appeared in the city. We haven't been able to confirm the exact number, but they're everywhere.
Why are they appearing here? We cleaned this place out.
Our main forces are already preparing to invade the mothership. Almost all of our soldiers are already deployed.
Don't tell me these creatures planned all of this.
We do still have an undeployed Wingdiver team, but...
The ones testing the new aviation unit?
yes, and it would be too dangerous to send them out before it's done.
We can't just wait. At this rate, the citizens will be massacred. Wingdiver unit! Giant insects have appeared in the city. Your testing is suspended. You are to head immediately to the city. Wingdiver unit, fly forth!
Well, let's see how this goes. I think this is supposed to be a shmup or something?
This is Pale 11. We've reached the target area.
Thanks for taking on this urgent request, Pale Team. We need your help more than ever.
But Commander, Pale Team's equipment is still in the testing stages.
It has to enter the field at some point. This may be earlier than planned, but we'll show those Ravagers what our new aviation units can do. Progress straight through the city and exterminate the giant insects.
Roger that. Pale Team commencing operations under the command of Pale 7.
You're in charge, Pale 7.
There are more of them than I imagined. Where on earth are they coming from?
We're stuck on land.
Do not fear their vast number. Even more giant insects are appearing in the center of town.
Keep your guard up.
This is Ranger Unit 10. We're totally outnumbered. Requesting immediate backup.
Area clear. The bugs have been wiped out.
Hold on! It's an ambush!
These damn insects appeared and completely ruined our battle plan.
Damn it. I thought I was lucky getting put on standby, but no. This isn't lucky at all. My attacks just won't hit the blasted things.
That's quite the number of foes. Remain calm and take them down one by one. Ranger 10, Pale Team is en route to provide assistance. Hold out until then.
That giant insect can fire webs. Be careful. The web it fires can hit you while flying. Watch out.
What a pain in the ass.
Wingdiver 9 went ahead, and we've lost contact with them.
Were they taken down by the webs?
We're checking our radar now.
This is Wingdiver 9. We've lost contact with several people from our unit.
Well,
This is Pale 11. We've reached the top.
Progress straight through the city and exterminate the giant insects.
Roger that. Pale Team commencing operations under the command of Pale 7.
You're in charge, Pale 7.
There are more of them than I imagined. Where on earth are they coming from?
We're stuck on land.
Do not fear their vast number. Even more giant insects are appearing in the center of town.
Keep your guard up.
This is Ranger Unit 10. We're totally outnumbered. Requesting immediate backup.
Area clear. The bugs have been...
These damn insects appeared and completely ruined our battle plan.
Damn it. I thought I was lucky getting put on standby, but no. This isn't lucky at all. My attacks just won't hit the blasted things.
That's quite the number of foes. Remain calm and take them down one by one. Ranger 10, Pale Team is en route to provide assistance. Hold out until then.
well.
That giant insect can fire webs. Be careful.
The web it fires can hit you while flying. Watch out.
What a pain in the ass.
Wingdiver 9 went ahead, and we've lost contact with them.
Were they taken down by the webs?
We're checking our radar now.
This is Wingdiver 9. We've lost contact with several people from our unit.
Roger that. We'll start searching for them.
What's going on? Has something happened? Pale Team, if you can hear me, come in.
The enemy's attacks are so strong.
Pale Team, the new aviation units you're equipped with allow you to boost. It uses a large amount of energy, but it's the perfect evasive maneuver. Pale Team, your equipped aviation units allow you to remain in the air for long periods. But be sure to keep an eye on your energy levels. This is also the perfect opportunity for us to gather combat data. Just make sure you don't get too excited and break your new weaponry.
This is Wingdiver 9, requesting urgent support. We've been caught in an enemy
Please select
trap.
a mission. Please select your difficulty. You can equip
Stronger
two weapons.
items
Please
at
select
once.
your
Harder
weapons.
difficulties.
You can equip two at once. Please select a mission. Please select your difficulty.
maybe we
Stronger
better
items
start
may
with
appear on
easy
harder difficulties.
till we get some better weapons.
Progress straight through the city and exterminate the giant insects.
Roger that. Pale Team commencing operations under the command of Pale 7.
You're in charge, Pale 7.
There are more of them than I imagined. Where on earth are they coming from?
We're stuck on land.
Do not fear their vast number. Even more giant insects are appearing in the center of town.
Keep your guard up.
This is Ranger Unit 10. We're totally outnumbered. Requesting immediate backup. These damn insects appeared and completely ruined our battle plan.
Damn it. I thought I was lucky getting put on standby, but no. This isn't lucky at all. Where did all these giant insects come from? I've never seen a swarm this large.
How on earth did they get here? They must have been hiding.
Ranger 10, Pale Team is en route to provide assistance. Hold out until then.
That giant insect can fire webs. Be careful.
The web it fires can hit you while flying. Watch out.
What a pain in the ass.
Wingdiver 9 went ahead, and we've lost contact with them.
This is Wingdiver 9. We've lost contact with several people from our unit.
Roger that. We'll start searching for them.
Were they taken down by the webs?
We're checking our radar now.
What's going on? Has something happened? Pale team, if you can hear me, come in.
The enemy's attacks are so strong.
Pale team, the new aviation units you're equipped with allow you to boost. It uses a large amount of energy, but it's the perfect evasive maneuver. Pale team, your equipped aviation units allow you to remain in the air for long periods. But be sure to keep an eye on your energy levels. This is also the perfect opportunity for us to gather combat data. Just make sure you don't get too excited and break your new weaponry.
This is Wingdiver 9, requesting urgent support. We've been caught in an enemy trap.
I can't move! Somebody help me!
Huh? What's that giant insect? Ah! Help me!
Retiarius, the natural enemy of the Wingdivers. They've trapped your allies in quite the sticky situation.
Whoa.
We're coming to help. Wait right there. We just need to get these bugs away from our captured allies.
Study your enemy's movements to know when best to strike.
Be careful of the webs they shoot.
You'll get trapped in their web if you boost carelessly. Keep your...
This is going to be a bullet hell. Got it. E1 Plasma Proto Thunder Sniper.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Oh, energy consumption 8%.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Alright. We found a cave in the subway. Looks like a giant insect nest. Must be why the Ravagers are continuing to multiply. If we leave it be, the enemy will overwhelm the planet. Pale Team, you're to link up with a Ranger unit to destroy this nest. It's dark and narrow inside. Flying will be difficult.
The giant insects have been emerging from the underground subway.
Space down there will be restricted. Your new aviation units haven't been tested in this kind of environment.
Don't worry, we've got this.
Ranger unit, what's the situation like down there?
There is a giant tunnel in the subway, and not a man-made one. Is this where they're coming from? It's pitch black in there. We'd better keep our eyes open or we'll end up as bug food.
The enemy will use this terrain to their advantage. Advance cautiously.
So this is a giant insect nest.
Yes, but take care. We don't yet know what kinds of monsters dwell down here.
You could say that this is the enemy's home ground. Keep your eyes open.
They seem to be able to see us perfectly, even in this darkness.
Whoa! There are tons of those web slingers down here. At least they can't fly.
It's too cramped in here for us to get away!
This is the perfect opportunity opportunity to test your new aviation units. Show them what you've got.
We'll do what we can.
We'll use the Ranger unit's lights as a guide.
What's going on here? The enemy just keeps multiplying.
What on earth is in the depths of this cave?
What's up with this stupid hole? How are we meant to keep going now?
It's so deep I can't see the bottom. Where could it lead?
No one's getting past here unless they have an aviation unit.
There's something big.
Wingdiver 9 have gone ahead. Follow after them.
Roger that. This thing is pretty deep, and it feels cold down here.
I've got a sensor reading, but I can't see the enemy.
There's a massive red giant insect surrounding you.
A new type of foe?
We're gonna squash you like the bugs you are.
Every weapon uses a different amount of energy to fire. Please recover your energy before you heat up.
Hey.
Each weapon has its uses, depending on the situation. Bear that in mind.
The EDF have worked day in and day out to make these weapons the best they can be.
This is Ranger 10. We've secured the entrance. Huh? This is strange. The giant insects are withdrawing. Something must be going on inside. Be careful in there.
There's still something further in. I can feel it.
Our aviation units are still working perfectly, even with the thin air down here.
We put special focus on making sure they were suitable for all environments.
The affinity between our new weapons and aviation units is perfect. Our main issue now is how our mobility drones will need to cool down.
Wingdiver 9, come in. What's happened?
The giant insect's leader is inside the nest.
Wingdiver 9, come in. Do you read me? Link up with Pale Team immediately.
You got boost power.
Is this it?
This is way bigger than I expected. Is it their queen?
Oh, damn it.
The Queen? If you don't take that down immediately, the enemy will multiply infinitely. Pale Team, eliminate that Queen.
This one is an extremely large specimen, but it still seems quick to move. Be careful.
There will be enemies guarding the Queen. Don't let your guard down. Don't stop or you'll be targeted by the enemy. Keep moving.
Stay calm and dodge the acid these creatures spit. Ah!
Pale 11, don't overdo it. Ignore the small fry and target the queen.
Don't run out of energy, or you'll be dead meat.
There's something inside the nest.
It'll be easier to dodge that acid if you stay back a bit. Keep your distance.
I think I need to...
Use your boost to dodge your...
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit too low. There we go.
Watch the enemy's movement patterns to know exactly when to attack.
Interesting little laser weapon, but yeah. Proto Thunder Sniper.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Oh crap, I didn't... The Larg V. I remember the Larg V.
Giant insects have reappeared in the city. And this time there are a bunch of flying ones too.
Roger that. We can see the giant spiders from here. Wait, what's that? Currently engaging the flying type enemy. They're so fast!
Pale Team, what's your status?
The giant flying insects move faster than your aviation units allow you to. Use your boost to make up for the gap in speed.
Are they evolving as our weapons improve?
We'll show them that our weapons don't just work on brute strength alone.
Exactly. It's not just our weapons, but the strength of our soldiers that we believe in.
This is bad. They move too fast for us to hit them from the ground.
This is Wingdiver 9. We have citizens who couldn't escape in time being attacked. Requesting urgent help.
Roger that. We're on our way.
What? There are still civilians in this area? Rescue them immediately.
Roger that.
Have we driven off the giant flying insects?
The civilians must be evacuated at once.
We have bugs blocking the road. Requesting urgent assistance.
Roger that. We're on our way. Today is my son's birthday.
We need to hurry things up here so you can go home and celebrate.
How can there still be so many giant insects around? We already destroyed their queen.
They're still increasing in number. What is going on here?
We can see a large swarm of giant spiders advancing to our position.
Pale Team, deal with the giant spiders at once. Annihilate them all.
Roger that. We've arrived at the scene, but something's off. Where's the enemy? Oh my! Look up! How are there so many of them?
Don't be alarmed by their number. Stay in line, remain calm, and deal with them.
The enemy's attacks are so strong. I can't leave everything up to you, Pale 7.
This is Ranger 7. They're attacking us from both the ground and the sky.
Ah! They're starting to overwhelm us!
Pale Team, provide them with immediate backup.
We'll leave the ground to Ranger 7. We'll take the skies.
This insanity is happening all over the place. I can't believe it.
Is this where humanity finally falls?
It seems there's a break in the enemy swarm up ahead. Hold it! We're sensing the enemy movement up ahead. Is that another swarm? No way! Are our sensors malfunctioning? This reading is off the charts.
Brr.
It's a giant spider! No, wait! A super giant spider!
Oh, he wants to call us the dance of his
We
people.
don't just have to watch out for the long webs, but the short webs it's rapidly firing at us.
Either damage the enemy or boost until you can escape. Always be careful of your positioning in relation to the enemy.
What? There's another one!
A pincer attack?
No way! But we have to keep fighting. Ah!
Pale 11, do you copy?
Yes, I can still fight.
There must be a place where you can avoid this. Keep your eyes open. You'll take continuous damage if you get stuck in that spider's web.
It might be wise to try and get behind the enemy.
If we boost the moment the enemy attacks, we can get away. Boosting in this situation is too dangerous. Stay alert.
Yeah, this is more powerful. Yay? Huh. We got 3 plasma launchers. Scouts seem found huge. Oh crap, we're fighting Godzilla.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Wouldn't mind getting that.
The scout team have found giant footprints in the mountains. We're assuming it's an as yet unidentified massive creature.
Unidentified? Don't tell me it's a new kind of giant insect.
We'll be requesting help from other units too, just in case things get bad.
We'll deal with the bugs here somehow. Us Rangers can get things done.
Pale team, destroy the giant insects with the Rangers' help.
Roger that. Who'd have thought the bugs would appear so deep in the mountains?
They certainly have been appearing far and wide. At this rate, they're going to cover the entire world.
Like hell they will! We'll wipe out every last one of them! We defeat wave upon wave, but they just keep coming!
What's that?
It's not a giant insect nest! We've discovered what appear to be 2 massive nests!
All units continue to attack. Watch out for the enemies coming from the nests.
Dr. O'Hara says the Ravagers are evolving at a rapid rate.
The enemy must be surprised at our rapid progress, too.
Cover me for a moment.
If they draw their energy from cosmic matter, our common sense doesn't apply here.
My energy is dropping way too fast.
There may be many giant insects on the surface, but there could be even more below ground.
Close.
Ranger units, please continue investigating those nests.
This is bad! Everyone, fall back! Fall back! What is this thing? Run away! Run for your lives!
Ranger 7, come in. What's going on? Answer me!
Keep your guard up.
What is this monster? It must be what left the giant footprints.
Our weapons are having no effect. This thing is just too big!
We can hit it from the skies. but we can't tell if our attacks are having any effect.
Pale Team, attack, and buy the others time.
Roger that.
We currently have Agrius 1 in transport.
Fuck you, not Godzilla.
Damn it! Where does it think it's going?
Pale Team, you must give chase.
Can we really take this monster on?
Now's not the time for complaining. We've got your backs.
We're not slowing it down at all. All soldiers, keep on firing.
Agrius has arrived.
It still reacts even when we get behind it. It has no blind spot.
Stand by. We'll lead this abomination to you. I can't imagine the damage this creature would cause if it appeared. Agrius, open fire the moment you lock sights on the target. Now get to work.
You think you can get away? You're not getting past us.
All units are to attack at once. Wingdivers from the skies and Rangers from the ground.
It's here. How is it so big? Okay, fire!
Did it work?
All shots landed a direct hit.
You gotta punch it in the face with a robot.
Impossible.
Target is preparing to attack.
All units, withdraw at once.
Detect my frame rate.
What just happened?
The target has moved toward the mountain summit.
Air Raider, prepare for another bombing run.
Please prepare for another bombing. Fire as soon as you're ready.
How can it still move after taking all that damage?
How are we even meant to bring this thing down?
According to our data, this is a volcanic region. Below that edge should be a magma reservoir.
I see. And if we drop this hulking creature off the edge from this height, no matter what that monster is, it won't be able to withstand lava. This is how we take it down.
Pale Team, we need you to herd the target a bit further up the mountain.
Roger that. We're on it. Ranger units, provide covering fire.
Understood. We'll concentrate our fire on its legs.
If we can just knock it off balance, it should topple right down.
Ready to begin aerial bombardment.
Okay, fire! Did it work?
Target has fallen. No reaction spotted. Success.
Yeah, you say that.
We've just received urgent orders from HQ. The EDF's main forces are gathering behind the enemy army to launch a massive assault. But a huge enemy fleet has just been detected outside the planet's atmosphere, and it's heading straight for them. If they reach them, our main forces will be trapped in a pincer attack before they can begin their assault. We are to ambush this unidentified fleet to protect the main army. The only ones who can do this are you, Pale Team. You're to head straight out of the valley and for the enemy landing point.
Roger that. Roger that.
Proto Thunder Sniper.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
That's...
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Let's see, unidentified crafts are coming towards the city. Do we have to destroy the nests?
We've received a report from Wingdiver 12, who are already en route. They've discovered what appears to be a giant nest.
Wingdiver 12, Ranger 11, please go ahead and confirm the situation. Pale Team, you are to head there at once too.
Roger that.
There's so many of these flying bugs. Where did they build such a giant nest?
This is a nest? Giant flying insects are approaching!
This is Ranger 10. We've infiltrated the nest. There are thousands of these egg-like things.
Don't be afraid.
Advance with caution, Ranger 10.
Pale Team have infiltrated the nest.
Whoa! There are so many eggs in here!
What? If you break the eggs, it sprays a strong acidic liquid everywhere.
Be careful in there.
I can't imagine what would be able to give birth to all these eggs.
It's highly likely the enemy has also evolved in terms of reproductive ability.
If this is the reason the enemy has been getting stronger, then we must destroy this nest.
Roger that. Proceeding with the mission.
Roger that.
We finally made our way through.
The enemy must be surprised at our rapid progress too.
I think they're
This
just
is bad. The enemy are attacking.
Be careful of the acid from the eggs when you're dealing with them.
There are so many eggs in here!
It'd be hell if all these eggs hatched at once.
In that case, we'll need to burn all of them with flamethrower fire.
I wish we could collect some eggs to further our research.
We'll ask a ranger unit to get some later. There's most likely something inside this nest similar to the queen you fought earlier.
This nest support pillar doesn't look all that tough. We can smash it.
We've just confirmed eggs that look like they're about to hatch.
Find the queen at once.
We've received a report from Burst Team. They've confirmed a mothership amongst the enemy fleet above. They're heading to its predicted landing point.
A mothership, now of all times? Just how much extra strength are they hiding?
We haven't yet found anything that appears to be the queen.
This is Ranger 10. We haven't found any female giant insects yet either.
Does that mean the queen isn't inside the nest?
This is Wingdiver 12. A supergiant insect has been spotted.
Another insect seems to be in an awful hurry.
We've confirmed it too. It seems the queen is returning to her nest.
So that's the queen, is it? Pale Team, get ready to intercept it. The enemy fleet is approaching too. We have no time to waste.
Okay, we're ready to exterminate that queen.
Your opponent can fly, so we recommend using long-distance weapons.
The queen has laid eyes on us and she's coming this way.
I know I'd sure be annoyed if this many people turned up at my house uninvited.
Damn it! They just keep coming, no matter how many we shoot.
The enemy aren't holding anything back when it comes to defending their nest.
We're going too.
Yeah, let's hurry up and finish this!
How is it so big?
Do not falter. Take it and its nest down in one fell swoop. Destroy the nest from the inside before the queen arrives.
Roger that.
The queen!
Ah! The queen has made contact.
If we struggle here, we'll have no chance against the mothership. Pale 11, what's your status?
I'm fine. I can still... Ah!
Don't overdo it, Pale 11. Fall back for now and regroup.
I can do this.
Be on the lookout for its other attacks as well, not just its stinger. We have no prior data on this enemy. It may be a mutated strain or an entirely new breed.
That stinger sure looks like it can pack a punch.
It's got a massive stinger, and it's quick. Ah!
The queen has gotten incredibly aggressive now that her nest is destroyed.
You might be desperate to protect your nest, but we won't let you!
Man, you make it sound like
We're
we're
leaving the
dicks.
nest too to back up Pale Team. Make sure you're using your boost to dodge.
We need to destroy this thing quickly so we can...
Yay. I'm guessing I can't get any better stuff on this. Well, then again, it probably starts you on this so you can get your armor up. Large enemy fleet has appeared in the skies over the city.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Right.
The enemy fleet has entered the atmosphere. It will be appearing above the city in 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, you've done well to make it this far. Just up ahead is the EDF's main mission zone. Our job is to intercept the enemy here. Do not let even a single ship reach our main forces. This is the Ravagers' big push to destroy humanity. We cannot lose here. Pale Team, we're leaving the last defensive line to you.
Roger that! Roger that!
Those flying machines are drones, unmanned aircraft.
It's unsettling knowing they're machines made for the sole purpose of destroying humanity.
These drones are so accurate! We won't be defeated here!
The drones won't stop coming unless you take down the mothership that's spawning them.
The mothership is attacking us from its turret! It's too hard to get close to the mothership!
Be careful. It likely has some more tricks up its sleeve.
Hurry! It's blasting us with lasers!
Ranger 10, come in. Have all the civilians been evacuated?
This is Ranger 10. All civilians have been safely evacuated.
We must hurry to restore peace to this city.
Your improved experimental weapons will allow you to put up a good fight, Pale Team. And the data we get from this battle will make us even stronger.
We thank you for your bravery, Pale Team. The mothership is still attacking. But we've already defeated one of these. I know we can do it again.
Yeah, so did Storm 1.
Hold fast. This is our last line of defense.
We'll wait for our chance and knock this thing out of the sky.
We'll hit it with everything we've got!
An even larger wave is approaching.
There's a huge stand coming from below the mothership! The hatch is opening!
It's the core. We can see the mothership's core.
It must be opening the hatch to release excess heat. All units converge fire on the core.
Pale Team. We did it! It appears to have completely stopped functioning.
This is a massive victory and a source of hope for all humanity. We will protect humanity to the end.
Huh? Wait a moment. What is this? No way! Another mothership has been sighted.
All units, remain calm. This is a foe we've already defeated. We can do it once again.
Yeah, except now it's got his dick
Wait a
out.
minute. This one is behaving differently to the last.
Be careful! Let your guard down and you're toast!
Damn, that's a genocide gun. If it shoots at our main forces, we'll be completely wiped out. Pale Team, destroy it immediately.
It attacks with immensely powerful lasers. Be very careful.
We're should we attack to destroy it?
I can see a glowing section right in the center. That's most likely the main control unit.
Its attacks are too intense. We can't get close. Yeah, I can't dodge it. Ah!
Pale team, come in.
Ah.
I can't believe that we've defeated creatures like this in the past.
That's a powerful attack. You'll be a goner if it hits you head on.
There's no way we go down so easily. I can still fly.
Now the enemy is considerably less dangerous. You must go in for the finishing blow.
Don't be careless. It likely has more attacks waiting in store. The mothership has commenced its next attack.
All the gun batteries covering the ship have started moving.
Ah! A giant gun battery has just appeared.
What? The shape of the gun batteries has changed. Pale team, destroy those gun batteries.
Roger that. Destroying gun batteries.
All units, converge fire on the giant gun battery. There's not a moment to waste. We can do this. Hold fast and give it the full brunt of our attack.
I'm gonna destroy this thing and go home to celebrate my son's birthday. Let's knock this thing out of the sky so you can get some cake!
This is a message to all units. Humanity's fate depends on this war.
Do these insects think they can beat us?
It's like a mobile fort. Is this where humanity is defeated?
Pale team, your reaction speeds are improving as you get used to those new weapons. Please recover your energy before you heat up.
We're not only fighting for our sakes, but for the whole of humanity.
It's taken so much damage, but it's continuing to attack.
It's homing on us with lasers. We can't escape. Ah!
Four gun batteries have been destroyed. Something seems to be going on with the mothership's hatch.
All units, attack now!
Die! Here we go!
Can't see too much colors, lights. Oh no, bad idea. I can't see myself. Oh, that was close.
The mothership has been destroyed.
It's falling! Brace for impact!
This is our victory! Pale 7, please return to base with the test results.
Well done, Pale Team. You did an amazing job out there. Our remaining soldiers are to cooperate with the civilians and assess the damage. We're counting on you.
Roger that!
Huh. Oh, I got a Geist.
You can equip 2 weapons at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select a mission. Please select your difficulty. Stronger items may appear on harder difficulties.
I can go up to normal now. That's the one that I liked from the actual main game, Thunderbolt 15, because just 15
This is
bolts
Pale
of
11.
lightning just
We've reached the target.
Very sad.
Progress straight through the city and exterminate the giant insects.
Roger that. Pale Team commencing operations under the command of Pale 7.
You're in charge, Pale 7.
There are more of them than I imagined. Where on earth are they coming from?
Do not fear their vast number. Even more giant insects are appearing in the center of town.
This is Ranger Unit 10. We're totally outnumbered. Requesting immediate backup.
Area clear.
These damn insects appeared and completely ruined our battle plan. Damn it. I thought I was lucky getting put on standby, but no. This isn't lucky at all. Where did all these giant insects come from? I've never seen a swarm this large.
How on earth did they get here? They must have been hiding.
Ranger 10, Pale Team is en route to provide assistance. Hold out until then.
That giant insect can fire webs. Be careful.
The web it fires can hit you while flying. Watch out.
What a pain in the ass.
Wingdiver 9 went ahead, and we've lost contact with them.
This is Wingdiver 9. We've lost contact with several people from our unit.
Roger that. We'll start searching for them.
Were they taken down by the webs?
We're checking our radar now.
What's going on? Has something happened? Pale Team, if you can hear me, come in.
The enemy's attacks are so strong.
Pale Team, the new aviation units you're equipped with allow you to boost. It uses a large amount of energy, but it's the perfect evasive maneuver. Pale Team, your equipped aviation units allow you to remain in the air for long periods. But be sure to keep an eye on your energy levels. This is also the perfect opportunity for us to gather combat data. Just make sure you don't get too excited and break your new weaponry.
This is Wingdiver 9, requesting urgent support. You'll get trapped in their web if you boost carelessly. Keep your eyes open.
If you get stuck in the web, just keep on shooting. Be careful of the webs they shoot.
We're coming to help. Wait right there.
Study your enemy's movements to know when best to strike.
We just need to get these bugs away from our captured allies.
I can't hit the damn things.
Yay, we killed it. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we got some better stuff. A lot of armor, too.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Let's try that.
giant insects have...
Don't worry, we've got this.
Ranger unit, what's the situation like down there?
There is a giant tunnel in the subway, and not a man-made one. Is this where they're coming from? It's pitch black in there. We'd better keep our eyes open or we'll end up as bug food.
The enemy will use this terrain to their advantage. Advance cautiously.
So this is a giant insect nest.
Yes, but take care. We don't yet know what kinds of monsters dwell down here.
You could say that this is the enemy's home ground. Keep your eyes open.
They seem to be able to see us perfectly, even in this darkness.
Whoa! There are tons of those web slingers down here. At least they can't fly.
It's too cramped in here for us to get away!
This is the perfect opportunity to test your new aviation units. Show them what you've got.
We'll do what we can.
Yeah.
We'll use the Ranger unit's lights as a guide.
What's going on here? The enemy just keeps multiplying.
What on earth is in the depths of this cave?
What's up with this stupid hole? How are we meant to keep going now?
It's so deep I can't see the bottom. Where could it lead?
No one's getting past here unless they have an aviation unit.
Wingdiver 9.
A new type of foe? We are gonna squash you like the bugs you are.
Every weapon uses a different amount of energy to fire. Please recover your energy before you heat up.
I think this is like the only one I've ever gotten all the... Oh no, there was another one I got all three.
Each weapon has its uses, depending on the situation. Bear that in mind.
Yeah, I think I made a...
The EDF have worked day in and day out to make these weapons the best they can be.
This is Ranger 10. We've secured the entrance. Huh? This is strange. The giant insects are withdrawing. Something must be going on inside. Be careful in there.
There's still something further in. I can feel it. Our aviation units are still working perfectly, even with the thin air down here.
We put special focus on making sure they were suitable for all environments.
The affinity between our new weapons and aviation units is perfect. Our main issue now is how our mobility drops when we need to cool down.
Wingdiver 9, come in. What's happened?
The giant insect's leader is inside the nest.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Wingdiver 9, come in. Do you read me? Link up with Pale Team immediately.
Yeah, we're boned.
Pale Team, eliminate that queen.
Use your boost to dodge around the Queen's attacks. This one is an extremely large specimen, but it still seems quick to move. Be careful.
Ignore the small fry and target the queen. Stay calm and dodge the acid these creatures spit. Ah! Pale 11, don't overdo it. There's something inside the nest.
Don't run out of energy, or you'll be dead meat. There will be enemies guarding the queen. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, damn it.
Is this... Ignore the small fry and target the queen.
Pale Team, eliminate that queen.
Use your boost to dodge around the Queen's attacks.
Don't run out of energy, or you'll be dead meat.
Stay calm and dodge the acid these creatures spit. Ah! can. Don't overdo it.
It'll be easier to dodge that acid if you stay back a bit. Keep your distance.
There will be enemies guarding the Queen. Don't let your guard down.
This one is an extremely large specimen, but it still seems quick to move. Be careful.
There's something inside the nest.
Don't stop or you'll be targeted by the enemy. Keep moving.
Watch the enemy's movement patterns to know exactly when to attack.
Alright, we'll try this again next time. Be right back.